like, oh, okay. Oh, that worked. Hello, everyone. I am finally making a video I've been wanting to make for a very long time. So since I've arrived here as an English teacher in South Korea, there are so many culture shocks I've noticed. So my list that started as 5 initially has become this. If you want to pause the video and try to, get a sneak peek. So many things that have been, I don't want to use the word crazy because it's a different culture. Definitely different for me. I think this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be interested in. So, this should be like my thumbnail, like the, the time has come.
The time has come for us to
Tell you guys 5, that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the biggest culture shocks that I have faced in Korea as a foreigner. So number 1, in South Korea, not everywhere, but a lot of places, you don't flush your toilet paper, believe it or not. They'll have signs that specifically say, put your toilet trash, like your waste, not your waste, your used tissue, that's it. Put your used tissue in a bin. You just put it in the bin. Like, you don't flush it. Honestly, South Korean plumbing is so much better than America's. It's kind of smart if you think about it. It does kind of give me the icky vibes, Icky, Check out Card's new song, it's so good. This is why I can't have a YouTube, y'all. What was I saying? Put your tissue in the garbage can next to the toilet. You don't actually flush your tissue down the toilet. To be honest, and a lot of my foreign friends would talk about this, I feel like the Korean government's gonna come after me for this, but a lot of times I just flush it. I don't use a lot, so I just flush it down the toilet. I'm not supposed to, but I do it anyways. Such a strange thing to me. Number 2. Whoa, look at that focus. So this is especially true within the workplace, I've noticed. I have talked to a bunch of my other teacher friends, and they also say that their schools do this. And my boyfriend's Korean, so I talked to him, and he's like, "You guys don't do that in America? That is so bizarre." I'm like, "No, you're bizarre."
No, Tony, you're bizarre.
Korean people tend to brush their teeth directly after they eat their meal. I mean, they don't skip a beat. They just go and brush their teeth. Don't dentists recommend that? You're supposed to wait an hour. Anyways, everyone here does it, and so it kind of made me inspired to start doing it. Who knows? Maybe I will start brushing my teeth after my lunches. I probably won't, because I'm too lazy to get a toothbrush and bring it. Number 3. And if I told my American friends, I feel like they would be like, what the heck? The time that I have spent here, I have noticed it. People here are obsessed with MBTI. They're MBTI. It's crazy, right? They use that as the guy. People put it in their profiles. It's all over their Instagram, their Kakao Talk. Everyone just puts their what they are. By the way, I'm ENFP. I don't know. That's still kind of strange to me. All of my middle school students are obsessed with telling me about what MBTI they are. I am kind of falling victim to this whole hype behind the MBTI. And I heard in Korea it used to be blood type. People were obsessed with what blood type are you? Which I still don't know my blood type. And that's something that I should know. I really need to call my mother after this video and ask her. Ooh. Number 4. Yeah. I keep saying in Korea. I should probably clarify. I'm in South Korea. There's gonna be that one person. Are you getting nuked by Kim Jong? No. Here, I'll change it. In South Korea, it's very normal for South Koreans to ask personal questions about you. Now, of course, disclaimer, as anything in this video, I'm not saying every South Korean person is like this, but just I have noticed that it is a part of the culture. It's the first day of school, they always ask me, "Teacher, how old are you? How tall are you? Yeah, what's your height?" They always want to know my height. They ask about your relationship status. In America, I feel like that's very normal. If you go to a Thanksgiving dinner and you have your old aunt and your great grandma, it's "Oh, Tony, when are you gonna get a boyfriend?" People of all ages here are very curious to know about age, about your height, about your social security number. And of course, with that being said, I have never felt pressured to answer. And a big part of that is in the culture. There's a way to speak formal, and then there's a way to speak more casual if the person is younger. Do you have a boyfriend? Is he Korean? How old is he? When are you guys getting married? They do not hold back. They sure don't. Oban, 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 Oban. Hey, I'm kind of off-centered again. Why do I keep doing that? It's probably because I move so much. Is that centered? So number 5, that is such a huge difference, especially being an American. Small talk here is virtually non-existent. I'm talking about when you ride the elevator. I'm talking about when you go on the subway, if you take a bus. For instance, in America, if you like go in an elevator, you talk, you say, how's it going? What floor are you on? All right, have a good one. Yeah, have a good one. And then you like part ways, usually. And this may be a Southern Louisiana thing, because I do come from the South. Younger people usually talk on the bus. Or for that fact, ajumas. The ajumas and ajushis, they'll just talk on the phone. But I mean, that doesn't really count as small talk. Like, if you went up to someone in South Korea and was like, hey, how's your day going? You off to work? Oh, how's the weather? I feel like you would get looks. Like, that is one thing I really miss. Also do a video on things that I miss about America. So I'm hopefully in the future, I can make that happen. Oh, my light went out. How embarrassing. Okay, I don't know how much longer I have. For those of you who made it to the end of this video, because I had like just the bullet points of what I wanted to talk about and that kind of went off the rails. Thank you. You know the deal. Subscribe. See you next time.